Ever found yourself staring at a neighbor's unruly tree, its branches encroaching on your property, leaving you with piles of leaves and rotting fruit to clean up? It's tempting to grab the pruning shears or chainsaw, but before you do, let's explore the legalities and best practices involved. Because, believe it or not, trimming a neighbor's tree without proper knowledge can lead to unexpected consequences. Trimming a neighbor's tree. What the law says in Indiana. According to Lindsay Purcell, executive director of the Indiana Arborist Association, there are specific guidelines to follow when dealing with a neighbor's tree that invades your space. While you have the right to cut back those pesky branches, it's crucial to approach the situation carefully to avoid legal entanglements. Before taking matters into your own hands, Purcell suggests having a conversation with your neighbor about the problematic tree. Open communication can often lead to a peaceful resolution. However, if an agreement eludes you, homeowners do have certain rights to manage tree branches that extend onto their property. You're allowed to prune the branches as long as you don't harm the tree's health or cause its demise, Purcell explains. It's important to note that you cannot legally enter your neighbor's property to prune a tree on their side. All trimming must be done from your side. In previous legal disputes, homeowners have been held accountable for damages when their actions negatively impact the health of their neighbor's tree, causing long-term issues or reducing their neighbor's enjoyment of the tree. Damage to a tree through root excavation, for instance, could result in liability for the homeowner responsible. Boundaries and shared trees. A complicated matter. When a tree's trunk straddles the property line between two neighbors, the situation becomes more complex, as noted by Ashley R. Holland, an attorney at Conn Dees Donovan Conn. In such cases, the tree is considered jointly owned by both neighbors, who retain the right to trim branches hanging over their respective properties. If one neighbor desires to remove the tree entirely, they must obtain consent from the other neighbor. Failure to do so could result in responsibility for any damages incurred. If the tree's ownership is disputed, contacting the local city or county surveyor's office can help clarify ownership rights. Dealing with potential property damage from a neighbor's tree. Sometimes the issue isn't merely overhanging branches, but a tree that poses a threat to your property's safety. In these scenarios, Purcell advises initiating dialogue with your neighbor to address your concerns. Should direct communication fail, hiring a certified arborist from the International Society of Arboriculture to perform a tree risk assessment is advisable. Such assessments evaluate a tree's health and stability, which can assist in cost recovery should the tree cause damage to your property. Documentation from past assessments can also be invaluable in liability claims and legal proceedings, demonstrating changes in the tree's condition over time. Without a formal tree risk assessment, insurance companies may contest damage claims, complicating the process of seeking compensation. It's always better to be prepared and informed, ensuring that you handle the situation legally and responsibly. So, the next time you're tempted to tackle a neighbor's intrusive tree, remember, communication is key, and understanding your rights and responsibilities can save you from potential legal headaches.